start off by taking an entire stick of butter. It should be like 8 tablespoons. Yep. It's softened a bit. I soften it in the microwave for 15 seconds. So then the dog will lick that. And then I'll mix that together with a cup of sugar. And when that is well combined, use whatever tool you prefer
Fingers?
for that. Yeah.
Let me lick your fingers
if you
after. That'd be pretty good, I think.
Yeah. Then after that, I'm going to beat in an egg, fresh from the backyard, preferably with no poop on the outside. Get my fall inside. Gonna mix that in real good.
It's just dark chocolate.
Yeah, dark chocolate in that. Next, we're gonna add our can of pumpkin.
He's gonna eat the paper.
Yeah, he's good. Well, he licked all the butter off the paper. Pumpkin, real nice. The spatula I usually use is in the dishwasher being washed, so I'm having to use a large one that's not very helpful. Okay, there we go. I'm going to combine all that, butter and sugar, and the egg, all these wet ingredients. Now I'm going to add a couple of lidfuls of vanilla. One usually calls for one, but one is good, 2 is better. Mix that in real nicely. Combine. Okay, those are our wet ingredients. Now we'll go with our dry ingredients. The first cup of flour, 1 of 2. I'll mix in with the, it's about a cup of, well, just maybe 3/4 a cup of dark chocolate chips, and a cup of dried cranberries. Mix those up. Now we'll add our final dry ingredients and spices to spice this up. Now we'll add a 2nd cup of flour.
Did you add salt? Are you gonna add salt?
That's part of the next.
Okay.
Our 2nd cup of flour, and I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt, a little bit more than that. And next, I'll add a heaping teaspoon of cinnamon, not teaspoon, tablespoon. Heaping tablespoon of cinnamon. Let's give it a little more just because we love that in banana bread. With the rest, I'll be a bit more careful.
Yeah, especially the nut.
We'll go with a teaspoon of cloves. Yeah, that's a teaspoon. A teaspoon of cloves, because that really packs a wallop. And we'll have a teaspoon.
Whatever that means.
Teaspoon of nutmeg. and a teaspoon of allspice, which is basically everything we've just already added.
Maybe a couple extra.
Okay,
Can I
we're
see
going to mix. Oh no! First, we do have to have a half teaspoon of baking powder and a half teaspoon of baking soda for our rising agents. Agents on the rise. This will lift it well up out of the pan. Now we're going to carefully mix all of that in. We'll mix this all in. We'll put it in a greased loaf pan and then cover the top with pumpkin seeds. Press those in and then sprinkle Samara sugar over the top of that just to give it a little extra lovely topping. And then we bake it for 45 minutes at 350 degrees and then poke it with a toothpick several times until it comes out clean. And then you've got your beautiful pumpkin bread.